So today I want to talk about a couple of videos that I watched on YouTube. That one was about this Doomsday, and the other one was about this Spotify new AI artist that was smashing it apparently. I want to talk about this thing for three reasons. One, because it's today in the lab, basically we were building the website and so on, so I don't have many news to talk about. The website we built is for the Resonant OS, so you can now go on resonantos.com and read about this project, this AI operation system. But also the download link for the free toolkit to build this resonant partner. It's there. The link is, I mean, the button is there, but the link is not active yet, but it might be active by the time you watch this video. So if you've been following me and follow the channel and you're interested to build the AI that I have, you can go there and download this toolkit, which gives you the basic element to build it. But then it's all about customization. And we're gonna talk about customizing these in the next days and months and so on. So because of this, I don't want to talk about much about the project, but I want to talk about those two videos that I didn't even finish to watch, but I watched them during the lunch break. So why I want to talk about this thing? For two reasons. One is it's about upset me the fact that there are amazing artists, those pioneers doing incredible art with AI, and especially I saw amazing videos, beautiful, and you can see that of course it's made with AI, but you can see that also you can only make those with AI, and they're incredible, beautiful. So I want to link actually a friend of mine called Paolo Rocchetti that does amazing videos worth watching to just understand what the meaning to be a pioneer in creating art with AI. And then you have on the other side the one that like we get the headlines, which is a band that is pretend to be made of humans, pretend to do live show, music made with probably Suno, and so basically a lie, okay, a lie they give it to us that is being pumped by Spotify. And then you think, okay, so first of all, the difference between a corporate kind of attitude versus a creative one, okay, innovating, discovering, exploring, sharing stuff, and then a corporate, what it does, try to maximize the earning. So let's make an AI band so we don't need to pay the artist, okay, which how much they pay the artist? Nothing. Okay, so the idea is to let's make those bands so we can save a couple of thousand, maybe 5,000-10,000 if it's a lot, okay, of dollars a year to give an artist, a real one that actually innovate and bring news, and I mean they create community and that stuff. No. Let's create our own little AI build and let's pretend that we are not, which is made of humans. I mean, the sadness that comes from this it's just insane. Why do you need to lie? Just say the truth. This is an AI band, fine, okay. You want to push it, okay, but why you need to lie? What's the reason to create this kind of fake I mean, what kind of relationship is this? What kind of fun do you want to build? So that makes me upset. Okay, I'm not even here to judge the music. Okay, if the music you might like it, you don't might like it, doesn't matter. It's the fact itself that you need to lie to human to try to make more money, to don't pay the artist so you make that extra 2-3% a year. I mean, it's sad. It's sad. Okay, so this is this is what's happening on Spotify. That is the music. Maybe because I come from the music industry. I'm a musician, music producer, mix and master engineer. So for me, I can see that there is a clear problem there, and yeah, it makes me upset. The other thing that I want to talk about is this the doomsday. Okay, the day where AI is going to become super intelligent. Okay, it's going to be more intelligent than every human combined. And then the doomsday says, okay, if the AI is going to be so intelligent, then it's going to fight for the resources. It's going to see us as our equivalent to ants, and therefore it's going to destroy us, kill, take everything. Okay, that is the doomsday. That is gonna be a kind of a sci-fi movie, Terminator, whatever. Okay, which while I watch a sci-fi movie, I love it. Beautiful, nice. The story, the whole thing. It's nice to project this human projection of the future and so on. And so I love those movies. At the same time, when I think about super intelligence, something more intelligent than us, I mean, I can see myself that this planet in this solar system is the most interesting thing we have. Okay, full of life and story and stuff. Basically, for the AI point of view, is full of data and resources, of course, but a lot of data, which is the most important resource for AI. So, and then we see this as a from our time constraint, thinking, okay, but AI is gonna rush into getting everything. Why? Okay, so if I was the super intelligence, what I would say is, okay, this is the most interesting experiment. I would collect as much data as possible for everything, for leaves to ants, from anything, human included. I will monitor everything and I will learn from it. That would be my approach, but not just learn from it today. Okay, learn from it for the next 2 million years. Okay, because the time is our problem, it's not AI problem. Okay, so there is no need to rush. There is actually the journey of evolution that is beautiful. Okay, to see this little insect that in 1 million years is gonna be something else. It's gonna talk or something. Okay, so that is what we have here. And then on the other side, there are those people that probably they project the humanity and say their point of view that if I was the AI, I would kill everybody, get all the resources for myself. So, because that's what I see. Okay, when they say this thing, is say, yeah, but this is your intelligence. Okay, this is your intelligence projecting on the AI what the AI would do. Okay, as I did, but to me, since my one is based on some logic, okay, some evolution, some curiosity, some exploration. The other one is connected to fear and I don't know, this idea of taking everything for myself instead of sharing. So this is basically what I see about the doomsday. There are a lot of ideas connected to the doomsday that is I'm willing to chat. So if you have a question, just share on the chat below. But what I want to invite you to look is a more open mind, not driven by fear, but try to think as what it is. I mean, I don't know, maybe because I live in nature, so I see the value of what is going on here. And the idea of destroying it, so I can, I don't know, so I can build, I don't know, a CPU behind me. I don't know, it doesn't work. So what my invitation is to don't be pulled into those narrative, resist and give space to what is worth it. Okay, so go and check those creatives that create amazing work with AI, and also amazing work without AI. I mean, the creatives are amazing. That's such a source of both energy, but also a different point of views. It's so nice to explore and see. So yeah, so give space to this and take it away from those Spotify artists, fake artists. That's so sad. Yeah, also to those videos that promote how to do the same, even worse though. and because they don't even go deep. Okay, let's go deep for a second. Okay, let's say, okay, I want to make music with AI. Okay, and you saw that band that say, but I can do better easily. I agree, you can do better easily. But if you create a story behind, okay, but the story doesn't need to be a fake story. It can be a real story. Okay, so you can give to this AI character, you can give a world, but you can give a world that doesn't exist because they are not humans. So you can create a band from Mars, okay, that is, I don't know, connected to whatever other idea you, or crazy idea you have. And so you can create this AI Martian making music inspired by, I don't know, the dolphin. So you can be much more creative just in see the world not as a copy, but as a I don't know, an exploration. And that is something, okay? Give a backstory with same like we're doing with the resonant OS, okay? You can give principle, a philosophy. You develop a full, interesting story, okay? And then out of that one, you start to create something that makes sense. And then you can also use AI to create some, I don't know, marketing strategies, some visual that are more interesting. You can create so much, explore so much, because that is the beauty with creativity and art. Okay, they have so many medias that now we can use. You can make a music video for these bands and so on. But be honest, be honest, because honesty is what connects us. It's if you're here and connecting with me, it's because I'm honest. I'm not hiding. I'm not creating visual weird stuff. I just say what I think. Okay, that is what we as a human need most. Okay, the most, because we are getting more and more disconnected. So we need to go in the other direction. Let's more honest. Let's be more honest. Let's connect for the truth. Let's show our scar, our mistakes, our true identity. Okay, in the past year, we've been creating our digital identity. Okay, an identity that is completely disconnected from reality. Okay, so this amazing identity on Instagram, at the most beautiful holiday, the most beautiful things, that you know, the food and everything. Come on, let's it's good. I mean, I'm not saying that is we shouldn't share the nice moment of our life, but let's also, you know, be real. That is not our life. Those are the best moments of our life. And let's appreciate, you know, the normal stuff, which I learned from a dog. Okay, my dog is happy every day. Think about this. So the basic stuff, the true things, are what connect us. And I'd like to see this also. I personally like to see this also within art and in the exploration of AI. So like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Ciao.